Yes, it's been 3 months since I last uploaded, and they finally updated once again. I didn't play the, Leopard Reworked since, I was so busy with school, like I said. Because after, a quarter ends, another quarter starts immediately. So that means, there's no breaks, man. I don't know why they did that. Probably because I'm a graduating student. So, yeah. They reworked Control Fruit, which is insane. I saw the trailer, and we're actually gonna be using it. It's crazy that I'm still playing this game, man, after 5 years. And yeah, I talked about that control rework back in 2022, and man, they just released it this 2025, man. That took so long. It's 3 years. Alright, so let's see if I have my control. Oh, there it is. Alright, I do have some mastery with it. Here's what it looks like, guys. So let's just first store it. Oh my gosh, it's moving as well. So how much is it now? Wait, I can't tell if it's not on stock. Oh, it's still the same price? Oh no! It's more expensive than Kitsune. What the hell? Alright, I guess we got the second best fruit. So yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's been 3 months since of my, last video. Let's eat the control fruit. Here's what it looks like. It becomes purple. And yeah, I do have some mastery with it. Whoa! I forgot that's the thing. It's M1 now. I'm lagging. It's like the Kitsune M1. It's blue. We're just gonna showcase the skills later on. But yeah, look at that. This is insane. What's this? Simulation data. Is that the fragments? No, there's fragments over here. What's this? Is that probably the new awakening thing? Solution. What can I do for you? What's hub? Dungeon hub. Wait, no. Let's not do that first. What's energy? What's this? There's new stuff. But you can now easily teleport on first C, second, and third, and dungeon. But yeah, the control reworks matches our fit. As you can see, we have the new Bonzi merch right now. It's the blue Christmas sweater. And yeah, it matches the control fruit very well. You should buy yours now, link in the description below. Because it's only limited until January 9. So yeah, stay tuned for more merch dropping. It depends if, I don't get lazy. Alright, let's showcase the skills first before we check the other Christmas stuff. Never mind, looks like the Christmas stuff will be releasing tomorrow on 7 p.m. For now, they just released the control fruit. Alright, so same skills. Oh my gosh, you saw that, guys. They disassembled. So here's our daggers. Oh my gosh, I look so tough. Then this is the dagger mode, which I saw, and this fist mode, which is, I think, you can control stuff. Yeah, look at that. I can literally grab blocks. Can I grab this? Yeah. And oh, you just click it again. And I think dagger mode, you can cut stuff. I'm still not used to, how it works. Yeah, when you're in dagger mode, you are faster. As you can see, we have a new animation, jump animation as well. Our leap is higher. Same to fist mode. We're faster. As you can see, we have custom dash animations as well as jump animations, which is crazy, man. So yeah, we have slice and dice. Let's first showcase the dagger mode. I don't know what this bar is for. Yo, that's crazy. I don't know why it's not showing up the... Oh, there's update logs. They're not showing damage counter. My bad, someone killed me. Alright, let's go back to the show quick. As you can see, you hold the domain, of course. Here's the M1, guys. That's the damage. Insane damage. I think there's no M1 for the fist. Yep, there's no M1. But yeah, let's go first for dagger mode. As you can see, here's the skill. Slice and dice. They do a bunch of blocks. The move is so quick, guys. It's like, it's unexpected. I don't know if it can be Ken break. I can't tell. too fast. I can't even tell if it happened, man. Next is Gamma Blade. Oh, they disassemble and they go back into pieces. What the hell is that? And next is Total Concentration. Yo, there's warning signs. What's that? It's a cutscene! Yo, that's crazy. And I lost the domain as well. The skill still works when there's no, you know, room. Yeah, like that. As you can see, it's without the blocks. This fruit is crazy because, you know, you don't need a room. Look at that. They disassemble. Here's Gamma Blade without, you know, the room. Yo, it's a push and pull. Try some guys. And Transmutation. It's a dash skill. But I heard it's also a damage skill. Let's check that out. Oh, they disassemble again. So what I heard, if you just hit the skill, it just instantly teleports. Yeah, that's OP. Now let's check the fist mode. Wait, is there transmutation on daggers? Oh, it's the same, but with more damage. Alright, let's switch to fist mode. To switch modes, all you gotta do is just, you know, tap your Z skill. And as you can see, we're on fist mode. What's X? Yo. What the hell? Gamma Blade? Whoa. Alright. There's a lot of knockback, but, you know, the damage is the reason why it's OP. Just look at that, 4,000 damage. And of course, the M1 guys, you can grab blocks, and you can aim it to the enemy. I don't know how though. Oh, you just drag them. Alright. It's like gravity, but harder to hit. Because you have to drag your blocks. Oh, you saw that, guys? There's a cross here. Alright. Is total concentration still the same? Yep, it's the same in fist mode and dagger mode. And like I said, you lose the room. I prefer the dagger mode, guys. It's tough. Look at that. And most of the damage skills are, you know, less knockback, unlike the, you know, fist mode. Look at that. And you know, it's tough, man. It's like some Jinwoo. You have daggers, dude. Who the hell doesn't like daggers, man? That's the skill, guys. Pretty OP. And what I showcase is only the base form, guys. What I heard, this dude has secret skills. Let's check the admin panel. What else has secret skills? Creation is still not done. Yeah, control. Start research. Looks like I need fragments. Wow. Alright. We're gonna grind that up later on. I'll see you guys once I've done the quest.
1 hour later.
Alright, so I got every, you know, requirements of the control fruit. All I have to, you know, worry about is mastery as well as the quest itself, because I didn't know dungeon was so long, man. It takes around 30 minutes average for it to finish, and yeah, I need to do like a lot of dungeon in order to, you know, obtain the secret skills of control. But yeah, we can finally, you know, finish the first part of our research. If I'm right, you need around 50 scrap metals. I also have enough fragments for the rest of the awakening, so let's craft. Alright, let's equip that. Let's start our research over here. So for this one, you need 4 dungeons finished. That's around like, you know, 2 hours. Yeah, that's pretty easy. It's just, you know, time consuming. And yeah, if we actually talk to this guy and go to the hub, it's like a bunch of people. And yeah, this is the hub, guys. As you can see, we have a queue system over here, and this is where you convert your trinkets into, you know, simulation data. You talk to this guy and you scrap. I actually have one ring over here, and if I scrap it, it turns into simulation data. But we're not gonna scrap it for now. We're just gonna, you know, save it for later. You can also fuse your, you know, trinkets. If I add this one, you have to add a bunch of trinkets in order to, you know, upgrade them. And yeah, you get better points. And if you buy them, you can actually spend simulation data to get a random trinket. So yeah, let's try to, you know, join a single dungeon match. And the minimum I think is 2 or 3. I haven't really checked. The lowest I got to play with is 3 other players. But I saw, I think you can go for like 2. You can't go solo, so yeah. And as you can see, you get to choose a bunch of these cards. They're not really loading at the moment, but yeah. You get random boosts. As you can see, we have foot stats, swords, and melee. For now, I wanna go for melee because you start out with very few energy, as you can see. But yeah, here's what you do in the dungeon. You just kill a bunch of NPCs. There's 15 floors on easy mode, and it takes around 30 minutes to finish 15 floors after that. So yeah, it's very time consuming, guys. There's a bunch of bosses as well. I'll be showing each later on. And yeah, every floor you finish, there's a random boost. Once again, you get to choose a lot of them. And yeah, make sure to choose mostly of the melee and fruits if you're, of course, using control, because control prioritizes damage. Alright, we're here at our first boss. It's floor 5. I don't know why it's not showing up the floors. It's supposed to show up above your screen. And yeah, it also shows the amount of mobs left. He's low, he's dead. Nice. First boss down. Alright, so we're at floor 10. This time it's a Kitsune boss. This one's pretty easy since all you have to do is, you know, deactivate one of those, you know, Kitsune shrine thing. It's supposed to spawn here. Yeah, these ones. These balls. You're gonna damage them once he transforms. And as you can see, he transforms. All you gotta do is destroy the Kitsune shrines so you can deal more damage. It's like the prehistoric island one where you have to cover one of the holes in the volcano. Yeah, all shrine has been destroyed. Alright, we are at the final floor. So for this one, it's gonna be pretty hard. As you can see, there's a lot of pipes. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, whatever these are, fans, whatever, but I call them pipes. So yeah, you're gonna be destroying them later on because the boss is using gas boot. Alright, as you can see, he heals if you don't destroy these pipes. So yeah, there's a lot of them, as you can see. I start up with the top up to the bottom, so you know, I know which one I'm destroying. Alright, it's all destroyed. Now it's payback time. Ow! Holy crap, dude, I soloed that guy. Oh my gosh, these 2 people, man. Alright. I got 90 data from that. We also get scrap metal and a bunch of random, you know, materials. Okay, these 2 people are lurking, dude. That took so long, man. Alright. So, let's go over here at our admin panel. As you can see, complete research. We have enough. Let's craft. And yeah, it's locked. As you can see, we need 500 mastery for the last file. So yeah, I'll just be right back for that one, guys.
One eternity later.
Alright, it's December 25th, and I was wrong about having 200 simulation data. You actually needed 2,000. I'm so stupid for that, man. Yeah, I did a bunch of raids. I had to wait, you know, a few minutes just to recharge my energy. So yeah, we finally got everything we need. All we have to do is, you know, do the quest. Alright, let's go check the quest. Admin panel. Let's start our 3rd quest. Alright, I think for this one you just need to cut using your cut skill. I think is what you need is to cut players. Yeah. You have to cut players 100 times, dude. This is gonna take a while. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we should be done now. Just a few more. Alright, research complete. Now let's go to the mystery scientist admin panel. And I think that's not the last quest, if I'm right. Yeah, 50% complete. There's another one. And for this one, total control override. You need to eat another control fruit. I don't know why they did that, man. Alright, so I guess this is the end of our awakening quest. We just have to eat this and we're done. Research complete. And if you go over here, oh my gosh, that took like around 7 hours grinding all of this, including the mastery and the other materials. Complete research, as you can see, 10,000 fragments and 2,000 simulation data. Let's craft. And we got total control override. We fully awakened control fruit. Dang. And yeah, the Christmas update releases later this evening. It's still 8 a.m. So yeah, it releases on 7 p.m. Alrighty, let's showcase, control fruit. So for the first upgrade, of course, it's the cut move. You can now cut things and you can drag them. And the next move is you can now reactivate your room outside. If I'm right, all you have to do is dash out your room. Yeah. Dash out your room. You can reposition it now. And the last skill is, of course, the cutscene. The second fruit with cutscene, guys. Holy crap. Let's just fill up the bar. Of course, it has a bar, guys, so it's gonna take a while to get that bar ready. Alright. Now if we hold the skill, as you can see, it's charged. What the hell, dude? It's like, the one in the trailer, man. But yeah, control fruit rework is insane. They added a lot of stuff into this fruit, making it even more powerful than it is before. I also forgot to mention that you can walk on water with this one. Look at that. I was shocked to see when I can walk on water, dude. And yeah, guys, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more Blox with content like this. Also, buy the new blue Bonzi Christmas sweater. Link in the description below, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next Blox with video. Peace!